Yo, welcome back to your peaceful Lost Origin video, and today I'm going to be showing off the new Politoed deck. I've been waiting to try this deck out because I am a huge fan of the Politoed decks we've gotten in the past. We've always had these really cool Poly cards before. That's always been like, if you have Poliwhirls and Poliwags and Poliwraths in play, you do some like really cool special effect. And we got a brand new one here with the new Politoed, with Lordly Song Leader, with a really cool attack effect. So if you have Poliwag on your bench, this attack does 10 plus 60 more damage. If you have a Poliwhirl on your bench, this attack does 10 plus 90 more damage. And if Poliwrath is on your bench, you do 120. And the attack does indeed stack, meaning that if you do have all three different Polys on your bench, if your bench is Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath, you are doing 280 damage, which is great. Of course, this deck does work with a Twin Energy and a double Turbo Energy, which is really nice. Rare Candy is really good to help cheat evolutions, and it's a really cool concept, and I really enjoy this deck quite a bit. It's a really fun deck. It is a lot to set up, so its setup is kind of janky, but you set it up, man, it is pretty sick, and it's really strong, and Politoed does do quite a bit of damage, which is really, really nice. Yeah, before we get the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So, of course, if you're looking for any set codes, of course, like the main set right now, Lost Origin, get them over at Card Cavern. But, of course, if you're looking for any other set codes, like any other older sets, get them over there too. And if you get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, while you're down there, make sure to go subscribe to the Shovel Squad. Every Monday I do post a new video, and of course, every Thursday a new podcast episode goes out. If you're into podcasts, definitely go give it a listen. We just posted a brand new episode with Celio's Network, so if y'all are interested in that, make sure to give the podcast a listen on Spotify or on YouTube or wherever you listen to podcasts. All right, so let's take a look at the Poly deck here. So this is the Poly list I'm working with here. We got 4 Poliwags, 3 Poliwhirls, 3 Politoads, and 1 Poliwrath. Now, Poliwrath is kind of the exception in the deck. It is kind of the big kind of damage modifier that you want to put into play. But the main attacker is Politoed. Now, Poliwrath is okay. It does do 60 damage and confuses them for 1 water. It is a fighting type, so if you end up getting paired against Arceus or like a lightning deck, it's not a bad attacker. Splash Loop does 160. You can put Twin Energy back, so you can Splash Loop and actually recover like a Twin or something, so it kind of retrieves your energy, which is pretty nice. So Poliwrath isn't even terrible. And it goes pretty well with Politoed's attack. And the fact that Politoed's attack stacks is really cool. And there's a lot of weird scenarios where you're actually able to kind of mix the damage. Like you can have like a Poliwag and a Poliwrath in play, or a Poliwhirl or a Poliwrath, or even just Poliwag and Poliwhirl in play. A lot of the time, Poliwag and Poliwhirl is enough to do 160, which is at least 2-shotting things. So if worse comes to worse, you can always go down the road of Poliwhirl. Or Poliwhirl and Poliwag. So many Polys, holy moly. I am using the Bibarel Drawn Gin. We got 2 Rod and a Carrier to get stuff back. Though honestly, I still think we want to play more recovery cards. And there's a lot of Pokemon Search. This deck needs to set up really fast and get a lot of Polys down. So I am playing 3 Battle VIP Pass alongside Iridas. We got 3 Level Balls, 4 Quick Balls, 2 Ultras, 3 Evo Incense. Just a lot of Pokemon Search, as we do need to play a lot of Pokemon Search to make sure we're consistently getting a lot of Polys into play. And that is the idea of the deck. There's also a couple Choice Belts to increase damage output, which is really relevant. 1 Air Balloon, 1 Water, 3 Double Turbos, 4 Twin to round out the deck here. It's a really fun deck to play. It does require a lot of sequencing and a lot of kind of making sure you're consistently putting you're putting the Polys in play correctly and not jumping the gun and putting like 2 Politoads in play when you don't need to, because Politoed does not increase Politoed's attack output. Let's go try the deck on PTCGO, see in action, and see what it's all about. All right, let's see what we got here in this matchup. We are going to be going first. Interesting. And we are going to open up with just a Poliwag. Now, I do have Poliwrath. I just don't have a Water. If I had a Water Energy, I could have went Rare Candy Poliwrath and didn't, like, Splash Loop or something. Hopefully we can draw a Battle VIP Pass here. No, Level Ball. I'll take it. Not the start I wanted, but it'll have to do. Honestly, I think we get rid of Carrier, because what I can do is I can try to double down on my Polys here. So basically what I can do there is I can go Rare Candy Poliwrath instead of doing Rare Candy Poly. I can still go Rare Candy Politoed, but I can go Rare Candy Poliwrath. And then if I can find the Rare Candy Politoed and then like another Poliwag, I can do even more damage than going Poliwhirl, Poliwag, Politoed. You see what I'm saying? I like how you can mix the damage up. I also could evolve the active, but I need an energy. I need a Water Energy, and I don't think I'm going to find one. Ooh, they do play Cresselia. They're just going to find the switch, aren't they? They're immediately going to start a switch here. Yep, they got the switch. I also want to have attached. Ooh, they Marnie me? That's actually a really good Marnie. Okay, I do lose the Rare Candy Poliwrath, but I don't really care because I still get a Marnie off, and that's going to help me find some more cards here. That'll hopefully help me set up. All right, Marnie, what do we got? Okay. Oh my god, we're close to finding the energy. Jeez, okay. Maybe I can go Rare Candy Poliwrath after all. Did they get the switch? They got a Fog Crystal. Get some another Shadow. If they have a switch here, it's a little sus, but we'll see. We'll see. Training Court's good. I can just quick ball away the water. Yeah, I might be able to go Poliwrath after all. I mean, I don't have to, but, you know, you never know. It might be good. All right, what do they got? 3 cards in hand. Oh, they have an Articuno. Do they have... I can't Marnie them. Ooh. Okay. They have 1 card. Unless it's a switch. That's pretty big if they have a switch, actually. That hand's insane if they have a switch. Okay, they don't. All right. I can't Marnie them, though. They're in top deck mode. I can't Marnie, so I don't know what to do. Maybe I do want to drop Poliwrath then. No, Battle VIP. That ain't helping. Honestly, because they're in top deck mode, I'm actually just going to splash dodge and try to buy a turn. Let's see if it works. It does. Okay, cool. They can't get a prize this turn. On my active anyways. They are in top deck. They could draw an energy, though, and they can do Underworld LOR. But that's fine if they do. Because I ain't Marnieing them. I am not Marnieing them. Though they could also draw a supporter card, and then I can Marnie them. But we'll see what they draw here. And I can also draw a Politoed or Poliwrath. Okay, yeah, they're still top decking. Like, they're still in top deck mode, so... They're still bricking here, which is pretty good. But I can't Marnie them. So I have to wait because I can't do the Marnie. So there you go. Yeah, I gotta wait. Actually, it's pretty relevant that I didn't do any damage. I can hit them twice with Splash Dodge. Okay, never mind. We drew Rare Candy Politoed. I was like, okay. I could Marnie. Like... Wait, why can't I Marnie? Oh, they don't have a hand. Can I not Marnie if they don't have a hand? I did not know that interaction existed. Either that or PC just bugged. I guess I can't Marnie after all. I did not know that was an interaction. What the heck? I'll hit him for 80. I thought you could I guess, yeah, you can't Marnie if they don't have cards in their hand. Either that or the game's bugged. Okay, they drew an energy. Here we go. If they do knock me out here, that's a little scary. If they get a... Oh my god, so lucky. Oh no. God, that's not good. I can Marnie them now, but if they knock me out, this is really bad. That was so lucky, bro. No, the Underworld door into the research. They're gonna get a switch and knock me out. Oh, I hate it. Not like this. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully our Politoed survives a turn. We'll see, though. If I can get one more turn of Politoed, I'll be happy, because I need to set up another Poliwag. So, yeah, Politoed, do not get KO'd. You have one job, and it is to not get knocked out here. Okay, what do they have? Do they have Switch Energy in hand? Because if they don't, I can Marnie them and then try to keep setting up. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, there's Poliwhirl. So, actually, no, I need to get Bibarel. No, I'm not getting Poliwhirl. I need to get Bibarel, actually. It's better to get Bibarel. I gotta draw cards. All right, Bibarel first. Okay, nice. That was a pretty good Bibarel. I'll take it. Get another Poliwag. Just need to make sure I'm getting the Polis down. I actually may be able to get a KO this turn. I'd have to get really lucky, though, but there is a world where it does happen. There is a world. If I can find Rare Candy Poliwrath off of Marnie, I can knock out this Shadow Rider. Let's see it. Oh, so close, so close. Okay, that's fine. We'll bench that. I'll just Lordly Song Leader. No reason to play the Choice Belt. Benching Manaphy is not bad. I guess we can't get Snipe Articuno, which is good. Because Articuno doesn't knock out the active. So the Articuno and Cresselia can't kill the active. So they always have to use Shadow Rider in this matchup. And I guess my win con is KO a Shadow Rider and then boss this up at some point. We're sending on a pretty good hand here, too. I did Marnie them, so we'll have to see. I did give them 5 new cards to work with. There's a pretty good chance they find a switching out here to move the Shadow Rider to the bench. Yep, there it is. That's fine. At least I didn't get it last turn. That's all that matters. They didn't get it last turn. That's all that matters. We'll see what they got. They got Fog Crystal. They got the Frog Crystal. Get it? The Frog Crystal? Because I'm playing the Frog deck. The Toads. All right. Let's see what they have here. Yeah, you know what? That was a pretty big whiff. The more I think about it, that was a big whiff. Because I guess they can constantly switch between Shadow Riders, which makes things really awkward. So the more I think about it, that was actually a pretty big whiff to not find Poliwrath there. Because if I just got the 3-prize KO, all I would have had to do is just finish off the other Shadow Rider with a boss. So the more I think about it, the more that whiff actually is pretty detrimental. So I don't know. That kind of sucks, actually. They're going to Marnie me. Ooh, there goes my hand. I do lose the Bruno. We do have Bibarel, though. I should be fine. I mean, I still have research and stuff. I'm not really worried. You never know, though. Yeah, that works. Now I get Rare Candy Poliwrath. Not sure it's needed, though. Probably better to go... Well, I need a Rod, actually. I'll Bibarel before I do anything else. That's probably the play. Yeah, I'm not really scared of Cresselia and Articuno. They can't one-shot me. They do have Shadow Mist, which is kind of a problem, actually. But because the Training Court's in play, I can always go Rare Candy Politoed and Poliwrath and confuse them and then be like, okay, you can't Shadow Mist me. And then I get my energies back. Either way, I have 2 energy in play. Shadow Mist is not really on the agenda anymore. All right. That's fine. They get the first knockout. That's fine. That Shadow Rider on the bench is going to be our boss. So as long as we can go through one Shadow Rider, we can try to boss one at some other point and go from there. So maybe I do go Rare Candy Poliwrath. Let's see what we draw. Another research. All right, this is fine. We can do this. And I can Training Court. Ultra Ball. So I can go Rare Candy Poliwrath here. Let's do it. So I can do the most damage. I like this. Especially with a double turbo on. It's probably fine. And we'll Bibarel here. Okay. Can Level Ball. Another Poliwag. Actually, it's better to get Poliwhirl, actually. Because I'm doing even more damage if I find Politoed. I'm going to have to research here. That's fine. I research. Bless us with a Politoed. Thank heavens. I was hoping I wasn't going to get punished for that, to be honest. I easily could have. Ultra Ball. Oh, wait. These two. Grab another Poliwag. And we are back in business. No KO, unfortunately. But that's fine. We're still hitting them for a lot of damage, which is insane. And they can go to the other Shadow Rider, and then I'm going to hit that again. As long as Poliwrath stays in play, we're chilling. I can also build it up, right? I can also build it up and do Splash Loop, which only does 140, but it's still, like, not bad. It's damage at the end of the day. It is damage. Just got to manage my resources a little bit better. I still have 1 Rare Candy left, so we got to keep that in mind. But, yeah, and then we got Poliwrath in play. We're chilling. We're doing a big chunk of damage, so every turn we're just doing a buttload of damage. If they do Marnie me. There goes my Bruno. I was hoping the Bruno wouldn't get discarded or go away, but that's fine. I probably should have Air Balloon Bibarel, actually. Okay, we got Irida. We're chilling. And Rod. Actually, that was a really good Marnie. Irida's perfect, because I can play Irida, get Politoed, and then I got the Marnie, which is pretty good. I got the Barney. All right, what do they have here? They have another Underworld door. They have no other Shadow Rider to go into at the moment, which is good. So eventually one of these will fall. And as long as my boss is in the deck, honestly, I don't even remember if I have boss in the deck or not. I may have prized it. I might not have prized it. I cannot remember for the life of me. So we'll see. We'll see if boss is prized. Okay. That's fine. I still have Carrier. No, I don't have Carrier. Ooh. Might be a little bit of a problem. Might be running out of attackers. Oh, it is in the deck. Look at that. That answers my question. I don't really want to... No, I can Quick Ball. Grab Quick Ball Politoed. It's fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attach that there. Evolve. Just want to get energy on Poly thing while I can. We'll Training Court. We'll Rod. Get back. Do I... So I have 3 Politoads. One's in the discard, one's in play, one's in the deck. 1 Rare Candy left. I think I do. Yeah, I think I need to get these 2. Yeah, it's fine. We'll Quick Ball away the water for Poliwag. No, I didn't have any Poliwhirls left, so I should have gotten Poliwhirl. Okay, so I should have put Poliwhirl back. I didn't realize I didn't have a Poliwhirl in the deck. Oops. That's fine. We're still doing a decent bit of damage. It's not a big deal. The Poliwrath, yeah, that's fine. 190 is still a 2-shot. I need to find Rare Candy now, though. So, yeah, I was correct to get Poliwhirl back there, not Poliwag. I could still find a Choice Belt and KO this with Poliwrath. This might be close, actually. I need to find that out. I need to find that other Rare Candy to attack with Politoed. Fine. They're not building another Shadow Rider, which is good. And they can't take a prize this turn other than with Shadow Rider. So I think I'm still fine to win this game. Still on par to winning this. I KO 1 Shadow Rider, and then I just boss KO that for game with, like, Poliwrath or something. So it should be fine. I think I should be fine to win this. It's going to be close. I need to find Rare Candy, though. So I should have put Poliwhirl back, because I can't do Poliwhirl now. So that was a pretty big deal. Unless they boss me this turn. They could boss something this turn, actually, with Articuno. But if Politoed lives, I'm fine with that. Just 1 more turn of attacking I get. Yeah, it's going to be very close, actually. If I can draw Choice Belt, if I find Air Balloon, okay, we'll see. No, they're going to boss me. They're going after my Poliwrath, actually. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That really actually hinders my damage here. Oh, no. Okay, that works too. Yikes. Crap. 800 damage? Jeez, that's insane. Should have got Poliwhirl back. Oh, boy. I'm in a position now where I have to do either boss or I have to... Okay, I was going to say. I have to find the Choice Belt here, don't I? I have to knock him out with my other attack. Okay. Bruno it is. Yeah, I should have... I'm getting punished for not playing. Okay, thank heavens. Yeah, I'm getting punished for not putting Poliwhirl back. I should have had a Poliwhirl in play. This is actually still very losable, believe it or not. Oh, boy. No, I can still win, actually. No, it is still winnable. It is still winnable. I maybe should play the Choice Belt. I don't know if I play Scrap or not. And I need it for next turn. So we're going to Hydro Splash. We have the perfect numbers to KO the active. And then I can just boss KO the other Shadow Rider 60 damage on and knock it out. Okay, we still have game. We're fine. We're fine. So I should have played Choice Belt, actually. Because now they could Marnie me and I might not be able to find boss. Okay. So I should have Marnied them. Because now I might not be able to find the boss. I still have the Politoed. I didn't get Poliwhirl off the prizes. That's actually a huge whiff. Not getting Poliwhirl off the prizes might screw me over. So I should have played the Choice Belt because now if they Marnie me, I'm not going to be able to boss for game. That's huge. But they go Articuno, though, not Shadow Rider. I guess they can't go Shadow Rider. So I guess, I don't know. It still kind of works out, actually. I don't know. I'm overthinking, actually, because they can't go Shadow Rider because they're heavily damaged. They can boss with Bibarel. They can knock out my Poliwag, actually. But then I just went with boss. Actually, if they KO Poliwag here, then they force me to find boss. But then they're going to boss me anyways. So, man, okay, this works out, actually. I think we still win. The only way they could have won it, if they had a fresh Shadow Rider in the active, I would have been screwed. Oh, they're taking out Manaphy. They're not going after... Okay, they should have killed Poliwag to force me to find boss here. So that was actually a huge misplay by my opponent. I think they should have killed Poliwag because they would have forced me to find the Poli... Yeah, no, it would have forced me to find boss, right? They don't know what Manaphy does. And that's GG's. All right, we'll take it. That was a really close game. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I definitely could have sequenced that better, but we'll take it. We take those. I definitely could have sequenced that better. This deck actually requires a lot of sequencing, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll take it, though. Close game. GG's. All right. Let's see what we got with Poli in this matchup here. We'll see what we open up with here. We got a Poliwag. Got Rare Candy Politoed. All right, this hand's looking pretty good. I wouldn't mind seeing maybe a Battle VIP Pass, though, off the top deck. That would be pretty cute. Or another Level Ball or something. 3 basics. We're up against something here. Might be a fire deck. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a VIP top deck here just to fill up my board with the Polis. But we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, it's Lost Box. Okay, that's a little sketchy. It's not the ideal matchup, but we'll see how it all goes. Might end up going Marnie next turn, to be honest. We'll grab... I think I have to get another Poliwag. I need to go Politoed, Poliwhirl. Yeah, Poliwag, Politoed, Poliwhirl next turn. Well, we'll see if they get the knockout here. The good thing is we know they play Radiant Charizard, so... I mean, they gave us that knowledge from playing the Fire deck box. So at least we know they're playing Radiant Charizard. We're just going to pray that they don't sack me here turn 1 and knock me out with Cramorant. We'll see, though. They have a 4-card hand currently. They got double VIP. Why can't I get a Battle VIP? All right. Let's see what they do here. And they do have a net. Only have 2 cards in hand. If they sack me here, I mean, so be it. But we're just praying that they don't get the turn 1 cram sack on me here. That's all we got to do is just pray they don't get a turn 1 cram. We'll see if they have it like that. Okay, Sableye, that's fine. I don't really want to see that. Okay. Sure. Colress. They found the Colress. That's amazing. That's amazing. They ditched the Fire Energy. That's good. Maybe they only play 1. They might not be able to use the Charizard. Oh boy, here we go. No, they found Energy. But they didn't get the attack, thank heavens. And we drew Poli. Okay. I like it. Can't really Marnie them here. It's fine, though. It's the not with an Energy. And we're vibing. Alright, Research. You got 1 job. Don't whiff an Energy. Just need 1 Energy here to knock him out. Do get it. Nice. Alright, we got some stuff. We got Level Ball. Get another Poliwag down. Put another Poliwhirl in play. Attach the Twin Energy. And whatever the attack is called for the knockout. We have 140 HP. That's actually tough for Cram to KO, which is nice. Alright, what do we prize? What do we get? Irida is pretty good. I can actually get another Politoed if I really wanted to. Alright, we're vibing. We're chilling. We have the ideal setup right now. But now we just gotta hope and pray that we don't get KO'd. Now, the Sableye is the scariest thing on my opponent's board right now. Lost Mine is kind of annoying. They did Lost Zone a Fire Energy, which is nice, so maybe they don't have enough fires to attack with Charizard now. I mean, Charizard's not scary because we can one-hit KO with Politoed, but it's like, still. They lose another energy, which is good. They Marnie me, that's fine. Honestly, I think I would have Irida just to get Politoed, and then I probably would have gone like got Bibarel with like Evo Incense or Ultra Ball or something. Like that, for example. Okay, they're quick balling again. Do they have the Cram? They can't knock me out. They have to get 3 Articunos to KO me here. So thankfully they can't one-shot my Politoed, which is kind of huge. Though that Sableye, on the other hand, is kind of a pain in the butt. To be honest, that thing is kind of a pain. Now we'll grab a barrel here. Get some draw action going on. If I can find Boss, I can try to kill the Sableye, which I don't hate. Okay, let's do the Bibarel. We'll see what we got here. No. We got Evo Incense, so we can grab Politoed. Could grab Poliwrath. We don't really need Poliwrath in this matchup, though. It's not, like, super relevant. Let's play the Irida. Grab Poliwhirl. Grab, like, Choice Belt. Just grab, like, a card I don't really need. Set up for next turn. Lordly Song Leader for the knockout. Probably should bench another Bidoof, actually. I don't want to bench too many low HP Pokemon, though. Another Energy. There we go. Might get Marnie. Well, I doubt they're going to Marnie me again. We'll see. We'll see. How many things are lost? I only have 4 right now. They haven't taken a prize yet, and I've already taken 2 prizes. I'm about to probably take 3 prizes before they KO this Politoed, which is nice. So we'll see how that goes. All right, what do they get off this flower selecting? They lose another Cram. And they do find a Chorus's Experiment. Eeks. So we got 60 and 80, 90 HP. Okay, they can't KO 2 Polis at once, which is good. We'll see if they Chorus away here. Nice. Boss and Clara, those are great discards. Now I really want to kill this Sableye here. Force him to find like a Rod combo. They do get another Articuno. That's not enough, though. It's only 100 and... not enough. Not enough. Not enough. It's only 130 damage. Which, I mean, the Sableye kind of still sets me up. How much things in Lost Zone? 5. They have 7. 7's okay, I guess. Burn this. Well, actually, we can probably get Bidoof. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just draw more cards here. Try to set up more stuff. Okay, I was hoping... I still need to find, like, this boss or, like, a better supporter, but we'll take what we can get. All right, what do we got the prizes? Quick Ball. That's good. Can Quick Ball away something here. Now... if they can Sableye me this turn, I am a little scared because they can knock out Politoed, Poliwag, which is pretty annoying. Can they knock out the Bidoof too? They find another Chorus, damn. No, I don't think they can. 70, 70, no, they can't. They lose another boss. Okay, that's good. We might just see Cram knock me out here. I mean, it's still, like, tough for my opponent to win, though, because, like, I'm still... as long as I just keep chaining everything, it's, like, kind of hard for him to win. The Goon is a huge discard. Goon actually would fix a lot of the math for my opponent, so it's actually good they got rid of that. It's actually, if they kept the Goon, they could have killed my Politoed this turn, which would have been pretty bad. I wonder if they're playing 3 Articunos. They could have 3 Articunos they could drop on me, but I don't think they do. They just spit instantly, which is fine with me. All right, so now we're going to go promote Politoed. We are going to draw for turn. Another Twin Energy, okay. We'll play this. Play the carrier. Get back. I mean, I guess we'll get back these 2, I guess. I can't really do Bibarel, but as long as I just keep up the chain here of attackers, and it shouldn't matter too much. I probably should be putting Twin Energy on. I don't know why I'm putting on the... yeah, I don't know why I'm playing the double turbo. I should be playing Twin there, but I don't think it really matters. The math doesn't really matter in this matchup. Everything's pretty easy to OHKO. All right, we'll knock out... we don't even need Poliwrath for this situation. We can just jump on them with Politoed. There's Manaphy. Don't really need that. It's actually good we don't have a Manaphy in the discard. I need to find this other Bibarel, though. Having the 70 HP Bidoof in play is not ideal, but they don't have Goon anymore, so they can't go, like, Lost Mine, knock out Poliwag and Bidoof anymore with the Goon. I think we're going to see them go Sableye this turn. They do have 5. Yeah, they got 10 in there on the dot, and they have even more now. It's kind of too late, though, for that really to matter. I feel like it's a little too late. Well, maybe not. I guess, can we KO the Sableye? Yeah, we can. We're doing 100 damage with Politoed. With one Poliwhirl in play, we are doing 100 damage. So the Sableye gets KO'd. Even if they knock out my Poliwag here, they still get KO'd by the Politoed. I don't see how they're winning this. They have to, like... I was about to say they have to go Charizard, but they are down... I'm pretty sure they're down 2 fires. Yeah, they're down 2 fires. I doubt they even play more than 2 Fire Energy, in my opinion. They might not have that many resources left to stop me here. Ooh, Lost City. Okay, that I was not expecting. That's actually a little annoying. I think that's still not the... I think we're still winning this game. That is definitely a little problematic, though. They're definitely going to kill my Poliwag here, then. Okay, that's a little annoying. Wasn't expecting Lost City. This might be closer. I still have all my supporters. I haven't played another... It's been a while since I played a supporter. Hopefully we can find one here. I might have to kill the Charizard. But again, I don't know if they have a way to get out of it. Okay, yeah. Poliwag going the Lost Zone is pretty bad, actually. Alright, that's fine. What do we draw? Rare Candy. Do I have to bench? I have to draw a card. I need to find like a Marnie here or something. Irida. That's not Marnie. I'll take it though, I guess. Grab these two. Haven't seen my... Yeah, Marnie. Yeah, I haven't seen many draw cards. I don't know where they're hiding. Hopefully I can find one soon. I gotta hurry up. Grab a barrel here. I mean, we'll see. I think we're still fine to win the game, right? As long as we can do, like, 100 damage with Politoed. They have to go with another Cram this turn, which would be pretty bad. Ooh, but we get Poliwrath, though. Okay, Poliwrath actually lets us kill the Cram. Okay, that's fine. So let's knock him out here. We have Boss in hand, too. They have to, like, Rock Sand me, but I have double Bibarel. I'm pretty sure we can't lose. Yeah, even if they knock out Politoed here and they send it to the Lost Zone, I don't think we can lose still. Do they even have another Fire in the deck? Oh, they do, apparently. That's fine. Doesn't matter. They have to, like... No, they can't win. Yeah, Roxanne's not going to do anything. I have double Bibarel in play. All the energy's set up. Yeah, they can't stop me. The only way they would win is to, like, Roxanne me, and I don't draw an energy, but I do have the energy. We get Roxanne to research. Once again, Roxanne is alive, but the chances of gave me something were pretty high anyways. We still had, like, what, 4 supporters in the deck? Something like that. But yeah, that's GG's. I do just have game here, but, you know what? We're going to try to dig for this Poliwrath if I can. Just to flex on my opponent. Oh, Poliwag in there, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to try to dig for Poliwrath here. Just to flex, you know? Oh, yeah. Just to do, like, the max damage, because why not? Well, not the max damage, but hit him even harder. How much is that doing? 220. Yeah, let's go. Poliwrath for the win. We'll take that dub. I guess Lost Box is decent. The Lost Zone Stadium, actually, if that came down earlier, we would have been in a lot more trouble, but we're chilling. All right, let's see what the Polis can do in this match here. All right, this hand has potential. If I need a draw card or a Bibarel or something to, like, make its full potential work, and that's what we got to do. We're playing a fire deck. All right, that's fine with me. The mulligan's good. I get to see an extra card, and I do need an extra card. Again, I need to find, like, another... I need to find, like, an Evo Incense or Research or something. All right, what do we got? That's good. If I can find Rare Candy. Okay, all right. Still not great. I do still need to find... I need to still find my thing. That's fine. Now, I need Manaphy. I'm going to have to quick ball away. Do I need another Poliwag? Yeah, I do. It's fine. I'm just going to go for the KO next turn. They boss me. It's fine. Our hand is good. I just need a draw card. If I literally can draw a Research here or a Bibarel, we're chilling. Now, I maybe should have got Manaphy because Delphox can... Magical Fire. I maybe shouldn't even have quick balled. In all honesty, there was a reason to not quick ball there. No, they got Entei. Oh, no. Oh, they might just KO me with Entei, actually. I should have held the energy. I shouldn't have jumped the guy. I didn't expect them to have Entei, though. Dude, they knocked me with Entei. I'm going to be kind of cheesed. Okay, they don't have it. Thank heavens. Yeah, maybe I should have held the quick ball. Because I always could have grabbed Poliwhirl any other time. Okay, they Marnie me. That's fine. Does get rid of my pretty perfect hand. Actually, we get to see what we're going to draw here. What were we going to draw? Ultra Ball? Okay. So we would... Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. They did Marnie me into a pretty good hand, though. I can Ultra Ball for a Bibarel. Level Ball for a Manaphy. Get that down right away. And then we just got to research into Rare Candy Politoed, and we will be happily sailing. You know what I mean? I still got to do a video on Delphox, too. All right, what do they got? Nothing? Okay, what do we draw? Research again. Well, whatever. Grab Manaphy. I could also get Poliwhirl. I don't need Bibarel. I don't even really want to do Bibarel, to be honest. But I'm going to grab it anyways. I don't want a Bibarel before I research. It's just a bad idea. Well, no. I don't want to draw dead cards. Like, well, yeah, see, it worked out. Just wanted to make sure I had the Bibarel in play. But I don't want to Bibarel and, like, draw a bunch of dead cards. I actually don't have a knockout. I actually whiffed the KO here. I just realized. All right, Bibarel, save me. Give me a Poliwhirl. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, we actually did whiff the knockout there. Thank heavens. We got the Poliwhirl, the whirliest of Polis. I got Bidoof, too, which is pretty cute. We can bench that and take a knockout. I have Boss in hand, too, and we got Manaphy down. Actually, Delphox only does 120 damage. Doesn't even one-shot my Politoed, bro. Get good. All right, that's a good draw. Now, the only problem with our board state is I don't have the ability to bench more. Like, my board is basically just, like, I can only have one Poliwag and play at a time is what I'm trying to say, but that's fine. Everything's weak to water. We don't need Poliwrath this matchup. We don't need Poliwrath. Do they have a Raihan here? They have a Quick Ball. I guess I can go Charizard. I have Crobat, okay. Let's see if they get Rare Candy Charizard, too. What does this do? So, yeah, confuses and burns me. That could be annoying, I guess. They could do that and then do their main attack, but... Oh. Is their hand Rare Candy Charizard and the Crobat? That's pretty pog. Okay, it's not. Yeah, I was going to say. That'd be pretty insane if it was. Let's see if they find it. They have Fleet-Footed, too, I'm pretty sure. Unless I've already played it, I wasn't paying attention. They have not played it. Do they get Rare Candy Charizard here? Do they have a Marnie? No, they do have a Marnie. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was going to say, because I might go Boss, knock out Delphox or something, but yeah, the Marnie. I mean, do they get Rare Candy Charizard off of a Marnie, though? What do we get off of Marnie? That's pretty good. That was a good Marnie. Kind of gave me a really perfect hand. Hydro Splash doesn't KO. Rip. Ooh, they have a Palpad. I mean, as long as I have Manaphy in play, I don't think I can really lose this game. Unfortunately, my opponent, because Politoed can one-shot them, and, like, Manaphy is just too good against Delphox. That's the only thing. Like, I really want to do a video on this card, but, man, I am scared of Manaphy. Manaphy is really bad. You know? Put that there, sure. Bibarel for 1. I'm not even going to bother doing anything, because we already have the KO. I don't really need to do much here. Can't really evolve, because I'll break the damage output we can do. All right, what do we get? Air Balloon is good. More energy is also good. You love to see it. All right, we'll see what they have here. I mean, they could Marnie me again. Not that it really does much because I have the Bibarel set up, but we'll see. They have to find the Charizard, I guess. I don't even know if you really need Pogo Charizard with the Delphox. I mean, it's not a bad idea, I guess. I got to try this out. I do have the Delphox deck built. I just got to figure out, like, the best way to, like, play it. All right, there's the Delphox coming in hot. No pun intended. Again, they can't one-shot me. Unfortunately for my opponent, they can't one-shot my my Poli here. Now, I still have my Rod, so if they end up killing my Manaphy with a boss this turn, I can always just get it back with Rod at some point. Like, if they are able to get rid of Manaphy and I can't get it back down, then we are kind of in a bit of a pickle. Oh, they're playing Heatmore, too. They have a lot of Men Snipers. They do have a Marnie. All right, look at that. They did have a Marnie after all. They did indeed have the Marnie, but will we find anything relevant here? Yeah, we got double Bibarel. We got another Poliwhirl, which is good. Rare Candy, yeah, pretty good hand. I mean, they're dead anyways, right? They do have a Rod. There's really not much they can do. They're not killing my Politoed here, and then I'm just going to go hit them with Lordly Song. As soon as they KO it, I'm going to promote the Poliwhirl, evolve into Politoed, evolve the Poliwag into Poliwhirl, and then just find another Poliwag, and then bench another Poliwag, evolve. It's just like, we're just going to constantly keep this chain of Politoed, Poliwhirl, Poliwag in place. We're just doing good damage. We don't need Poliwrath. It's a little overkill in this matchup. We don't quite need the Poliwrath. It's a little overkill. Yeah, I figured they're going to Eerie Glow me here. Could retreat, but I can't knock him out if I retreat. I think we just have to flip to attack. It's going to have to be the play. Yeah, I'm going to have to flip to attack here. It's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Never punish. Yo, Politoed is a beast. What a monster. Because if I retreated there, yeah, I wasn't going to get a KO. Because I would have had to evolve into another Politoed. And then Poliwag would have been the only Poli. And I was only going to be doing like 140. If I had a Choice Belt, maybe I could have KO'd, actually. But I'm not going to bother doing that. We're just going to hold on to the hand. Force another Marnie out of my opponent. And even if they do, I have double Bibarel. Like, I still don't see how we're losing at this point. Yeah, they just scoop it up, I figured. We kind of had the checkmate little Poli play in there. Every time they KO'd a Politoed, I would have went chain the Politoeds again, and I would have set up the Poliwag Poliwhirl combo to do the max damage to KO them. All right, let's see what we got here. We are mulliganing. And we are going second, which means I can play supporter to try to dig for Battle VIP if worse comes to worse. But the game decided to not give me a supporter. But we do have a couple Polis at least. It's not the end of the world. We have a Bibarel too with Evo Incense, so at least we can draw cards. So it's all good. All right. What are we up against, though? Drapion V. This isn't Drapion V-Star, is it? It'd be a decent matchup, I guess. Ooh, they got the Battle VIP too. Hopefully I can find one too. We have a lot of cards we can draw. Even drawing Irida gets us Battle VIP. Like, even getting Irida here, she would help us get the Battle VIP pass. That's all I want to do is just set up Battle VIP. So we will see. Is it Turbo Drapion? Oh my god, it is a Drapion deck. Alright, we could be Drapion V-Star. Even though our start is a little on the slower side, it's still fine. It's still very fine. It's still very fine. Just hope for a good top deck here, and we are all good in the hood. Marnie would be good. Just any, like, even a supporter I'd be happy with. Just any way to draw cards. Irida would be good. Just anything. Another Poliwag would be a decent top deck, too. Though I'd have to probably quick ball away the Rod. I could also I guess I could get rid of the Poliwhirl. Yeah, I could quick ball away Poliwhirl. We'll see. Yeah, I think I want to quick ball Poliwhirl away. It's more logically better. Ooh, they lose a rope. That's a great discard. I would hate to get roped next turn. Yeah, just hoping for a top deck here. There's a lot of cards we can draw that get me into a Battle VIP pass. That's all I want to see is a Battle VIP pass here. That's all a man wants in life is a Battle VIP pass. Or a supporter. Just anything would be great. You know, PTCGO, just don't do it to me today. Not like this. All right. Is there turn over? We have to watch out for Moltres, I guess. The Galarian Moltres is something to watch out for. Okay. Let's see what they got. They still have their training cord. Okay, they're going to attach. And is it just going to be a pass? It is. All right, what do we draw? Not an out to a Battle VIP pass. I'll tell you that. That's disappointing. All right, we can grab Poliwag here and pass. So, unfortunately, we didn't get a top deck that gets me a Battle VIP or a supporter. But, thankfully, we have the double Bidoof. So, we have at least a Bibarel for next turn. And I have Politoed in hand, which is pretty decent. I got the Politoed here to, like, get me. If I can find Rare Candy, that's good. I mean, in a perfect world, they don't get a prize this turn. We will see if they're able to pull it off, though. We'll see. They got Greninja still. I mean, it's very likely they knock me out, but in a perfect world, they don't. They could Marnie me, too. I'm pretty sure if they're playing my list, I think I just said, like, Marnie and stuff, so. I mean, we could still get Marnied here, obviously, and we'd still be chilling. So we'll have to see. They gotta go Drapion V-Star, too. Now, I'm never gonna be able to one-shot Drapion V-Star, but I can still hit it super-duper hard with Politoed, which is good. The ideal plan is they don't boss me here. What I can do is I can go Rare Candy Politoed, Poliwhirl, and then bench another Poliwag, and then hit them for 160. Okay, do they have a boss in hand? Do they have a boss here? They might. No boss, one time. They have 6 cards. They do play Lumineon. They probably have a boss. They don't have a boss. All right, just a big bang arm. All right, cool. There's Rod here, I guess. Try to draw as many cards as we can. Best top deck is a Rare Candy. Energy, that works too. That's actually not bad. I guess that'd also be kind of ideal. So I can attack, but we have more energy than Rare Candies. All right. Well, Rod here. Get back you two. And Bibarel for 4. This has got to be a good Bibarel. Here we go, Bibarel. What do we got? All right, that'll be a video on the Politoed deck here with those matches. As you can see, this deck is definitely pretty interesting. The concept is really cool, and I do like it a lot. I'm really loving these, like, weird Stage 2, like, damage attacking decks like Politoed here. And every time we've gotten a Politoed card in the past, they've always been, like, really fun. They've always had these, like, really cool effects. So I'm glad to see that they're continuing that trend with this deck. And, yeah, the Politoed deck is pretty cool. Some pretty funny moments in today's video. This deck does require a little bit of sequencing to make work, but I do like the deck a lot. I think it is really fun to play. And I don't know really what else I changed about the list. I think the list is actually pretty solid. I maybe would probably play another Ordinary Rod in the deck. I think the only change I want to make to the deck is playing a 3rd copy of Ordinary Rod, or even maybe playing like a Yell's Cheer. I don't know, just like another way to get Pokemon back I think is needed. I don't know what you would cut, though, but I definitely think the best thing you could add to the deck is just another way to get Pokemon back into the deck. That's probably all I would really add to the deck to finish it off. But that'll be the video on the Politoed deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, comment down below. Help me on the road to reaching 34,000 subs. I want to thank you all once again for all the support on the channel with all the Lost Origin content. Also, make sure to check out the Shovel Squad down below. And, of course, check out the podcast. Of course, we just had a very special guest on at the podcast. Another YouTuber, Celios Network. So don't want to miss out on that episode. Check out Car Cabin down below. Use code Jeff. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord server. And that'll be it for me. Bye-bye.